I've tested out loads of accessories to see which ones you should absolutely buy for your PlayStation Portal. The first and most important accessory, in my opinion, is to protect the beautiful screen on your PlayStation Portal, and that is why you want to get your hands on an absolutely top of the range screen protector. And that's why we've got this absolute beauty from our friends at dbrand, who sent me this out to check out. And wow, I have never seen packaging like this in my life for a screen protector. It is next level. So I've got this on my Portal right now, but check it out. Here we go. Purchase, delivered and install, and there's even an idiot's guide on how to install it, as you will inevitably mess up one of your attempts. You get a spare one, so you get two in here, you get your kind of wipes and stuff like that, and then you also get a little cool tool to get rid of any of the air bubbles. And this is like the best one you can get right now, seriously. I'll put some of the stuff on their website. Their marketing is top notch. Really, really good product. Amazing. It's not a product, it is a culture. Wow, just unbelievable stuff. And I'll leave affiliate links down below to all the products I talk about in today's video, so you can get to them right away if there's any you want to pick up for your Portal. So number one, screen protector. Protect that screen. You do not want any scratches and scrapes on it. Get yourself a bulletproof one from dbrand and keep your PlayStation Portal looking funky fresh. Now you've got your screen protected with the screen protector, you want to get this hard plastic shell which clicks on, two parts on the front, one on the back, and it protects the rest of the device. This is fantastic if you've maybe got kids with grubby hands picking this up. It keeps it all nice and clean. And also if you're just tossing it in and out of a bag when you are playing this on the go. Also, it is that kind of shiny hard plastic, so it's great. You can just wipe it clean. It will not pick up any dirt, and any scuffs and scrapes, you're better getting them on this cheap plastic shell instead of your $200 PlayStation Portal. So I've had this on since day one and I thoroughly recommend it. With this and then the screen protector, you have got a hard shell of plastic awesomeness protecting your Portal from the elements. What is not to love? And a must have if you're a bit more rough and ready with your devices. This will keep it in mint condition. With all that protection around your Portal, there's only one thing left. The sticks and the buttons could potentially get damaged if you're traveling out and about. That is where our next item comes in. It's carry case time, baby. So we have two options for your faces. The first one, this was a cheap and cheerful option from Amazon. I'll leave the links down below again so you can pick them all up. And this one has done the trick for me for ages. You've got a little bit there that protects the screen. Put the Portal in there. I will just show you to demonstrate. Portal goes in there. That goes on the top. You've got the little zip pocket as well, where you can keep your charging cables or your headphones, anything like that. Fantastic. And then zips up and keeps your Portal safe when you're out and about. But I know a lot of people are fed up with just generic black carry cases, which have been flooding the internet. So I went on a little adventure trying to find another one. And then that is where this one came up, which looks really, really cool. And it's from a company called MURRRAAAY. And it's a kind of interesting name. You can see it here. If I get the camera focus on it. MURRRAAAY. So this is a company based down in London. And I really like the look of this clean, white looking case. We'll do a little bit of a transfer here. We'll get the Portal into this case now. And this one surprised me when I opened it up. I'll show you in a moment what I mean. This is also available in other colors. You can get this with a blue finish, you can get it with a pink finish, and also black as well. So this is the white version. See here we've got a nice big zip pocket here for keeping cables and stuff in. This is the one I'm actually going to be using just now, because check this out inside. I don't know if this comes across on the camera, but this is like super soft and like furry. Can you see that going? Look at that. It's like so soft. And that will 100% protect your Portal fantastically, which I'm going to just pop it in there. Here we go. perfect fit. Protects the screen. Over, zip it up, and there you go. So you have two options. Which one do you prefer? Let me know down below in the comments. You've got the OG black case, and then you've got this white and black case. Pretty cool. Difference in the materials outside as well. So this is this kind of scratchy stuff you always see on protective carry cases. It's like a kind of weave type material. And this one is a kind of more of a plasticky foam type material. It just feels like a hard plastic foam. That's the only way to describe it, unless it says anything on the box. It's a tough EVA outer shell. So there we go. That is the white version, if you like that. Again, it comes in blue, black, and pink as well just now. So there we go. So now your portal is protected. The shell, the screen, and everything else now in its carry case, which is awesome because you don't want to damage this thing. It costs you $200. You want to look after it. So now that it's all protected, you've been out and about gaming and you bring it back home, you might want to show it off in your setup. And that is why you might need a really cool stand. And for the stands, we have two options for you. One, looks amazing, doesn't charge it. The second one looks amazing, but also does charge your portal. So the first one is here, PlayStation Ikons. This is a cable guy, but check it out. How freaking cool does that look? Lights up, right? So I'll show you what I mean. I also have another one of these already, and these are just fan-freaking-tastic. Again, leave the links down below so you can grab these for your setup. If you don't even have a portal, they are great for just displaying your DualSense or anything else you may have. This is the most unscientific unboxing ever here. So this beauty is USB powered. It's got a USB-A to USB-C here, which plugs into the back, which just is so cool. I mean, look at the lights down the side here. Let's get this a bit darker so we can see how freaking awesome this looks. Whoa, there we go. And oh, I just love it. And you can spin this around here. So you've got the little holder for the portal, and then you can just set your portal on it like that, and it will just sit on your setup looking absolutely badass. I've not even got that in the middle here, watch it doesn't fall, but it is very, very cool. If you liked PlayStation from back in the day, PS1, this is all the classic PS1 colors here. You've got the light bar down each side here, and then you've got the icons up the top, which are lit up in their legendary colors. And that just looks so smart, doesn't it? I really, really like that. So I'll have that sitting. I've also got another one of these. Can you see it on my shelf? No, you can't. It's down the bottom. But these are very, very cool. Look amazing on any setup. Sits your portal fantastically. There's also a gap here down the bottom, so you can plug in your USB-C cable to charge the portal when you're not using it. And it'll just sit here looking freaking awesome. Now, our next one is a little bit different. It's a bit smaller, but it also allows you to plug your portal in and charge it from the dock. So let's check that one out. Now, next up, we have got the, I think that says for P5 portal, which is quite funny. I'm pretty sure it does. But anyway, it's a charging station, and it also says down there for the P5P. So if you've got a P5P like we do, this is what you want. This is the RGB charging dock, and it's pretty cool. It's very small. You can see it here. Looks pretty cool, very minimalist, and there's a little socket in the back, and you get this little USB-C. It's the kind of cable on a corner here. Just plugs into the back of this device like so, and then plug it into a USB socket, which I'm going to do to show you how this thing looks and how it works for charging the device. Ba-ba-bam! Check this cool little RGB dock. So you've got the RGB ring light which goes around, but then you've also got this indicator light on the front which gives you indication on what is going on with your portal. So let me show you how this works. One thing you do need to keep in mind, this will not fit on with all of these kind of plastic cases or stuff like that. If you've got the hard plastic shell like I just showed there, or any of the kind of silicone cases, you might want to remove it. So this just lines up with the back of your portal where the charging dock is. Ba-da-dong. There we go. We've plugged it in and you can see the indicator light here has now went orange, which means the portal is charging. And can we see the indicator? Does it tell me? No, I need to swipe it out. There we go. You can see there it's charging. So very, very cool. I like the look of that one. It's very minimalist, very smart. You can set that on your desk and it will charge, so you don't need another charging cable. I like this a lot. It's one of the best third-party stands. We don't have any official ones from Sony yet. As soon as we do, you know I'll get my hands on them and show you them on the channel. But this one looks amazing in the meantime. Looks really smart, really minimalist, and it will look great on anyone's setup. And you can suit your style. There's a button on the back here which changes the colors of the RGB lights, so it can match your setup, which is one of my favorite things about this. You can have it just super minimalist with no colors, or you can change it and have it with whichever color you want. And I really like that kind of purple color. I hope it's coming across. But I think there's like 12 or 14 colors. What does the box say? Let me see. There's 14 colors for you to select, which is really cool. And there's actually color modes. So here we go. It's like flicking through them. Colors are rotating around and changing, which is very, very cool. I like this a lot. So yeah, that gets a big thumbs up for me. Really small, really smart. I mean, what's not to love? I even love the fact that there's no branding on it from the company who makes this. It's just a white RGB dock. Looks amazing. Must buy in my opinion. You're spoilt for choice to show off how good your portal can look on your setup. And you know, that is what it's all about here at the channel. Everything PlayStation Portal, that's good. We'll let you know about it. Now that your PlayStation Portal is protected to the max and looks fantastic on your setup, what about making the gameplay experience just that little bit better? Well, a lot of you have been commenting, asking about thumb grips. Murray, what thumb grips will fit the PlayStation Portal? I can't find ones that will work for it. I need some for playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex Legends, all these FPS games you're playing. Well, I've got you covered. These are the ones you want here, my friends. Skull & Co. grips for the Switch OLED and Switch Lite. These fit the PlayStation Portal perfectly, and I've tested them out. I've put them all back in this box as it's really easy to do since the cover just slides off like that. So let's use this one here, and what I recommend you do is you kind of try and turn them inside out so they can then just grip on to the portal. So this might be difficult for me to do this out it sitting down, so bear with me. There we go. Fits perfectly. See that? The difference between the two of them? That will make a big difference to your gameplay. So that's the standard Portal thumbstick, and that is with these Skull & Co. thumb grips attached. Big difference. See, when you're playing shooting games and stuff like that, you just get that extra bit of accuracy. It is well worth doing, my friends. I'll leave the link down to these in the description also. What is really cool as well is you get 3 different sizes, so you can just completely adjust the height of the stick to your liking, and this makes a huge difference when playing any games where you need that extra bit of accuracy. Well worth the purchase and super inexpensive. Nice little upgrade to your PlayStation Portal. Now YouTube knows you very well and thinks you will enjoy this next video from me on screen right now, so why not click it and check it out.